Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to crochet the simplest winter hat. I made this hat for baby size, but you can adjust that for each size you want. And this hat is worked sideways, and we first make some chains that the length of the chain determine the height of the hat, and then start the body and make the rows back and forth, and at the end we join two sides of this piece together and close the top of the hat. If you're ready, let's get started. I want to use this yarn, Alize Super Lana Maxi, and number 8mm hook. You can use any bulky yarn, and for the beginning make a slip knot and then start chaining. We have to make an even number of chains, and these chains should be equal to the height of the hat. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 19 and 20. These chains should be equal to distance between the eyebrow and the crown of the head, and it's equal to the height of the hat. Okay, now I start the work and make one slip stitch into second chain from the hook. Skip first chain and go to the second chain, make a slip stitch, then go to next chain and make one half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Again, make a slip stitch into the next and one half double crochet into the next, and repeat that. One slip stitch, one half double, one slip stitch, and one half double, and repeat this sequence until the end. I'm at the end, and now there's 3 chains left. This number of chains in a bigger hat should be higher than these 3 chains. Okay, and now go to last 3 chains and make one slip stitch into them. 1 2 and 3. Okay, now chain 1 and turn the work. In this round, make one slip stitch into back loop of these first 3 stitches. Insert the hook into back loop of the slip stitch and make one slip stitch again. Go to back loop of next slip stitch and make one slip stitch, and repeat that for next slip stitch. Okay, now go to next stitch, that is a half double crochet, and insert the hook under both loops of that and make one half double crochet again. Go to next stitch, that is a slip stitch, insert the hook under both loops of that, make one slip stitch. We have to make a slip stitch into every slip stitches, and one half double crochet into every half double crochets. Repeat that. Make one half double crochet into next stitch, that's a half double crochet, one slip stitch into next stitch, that is a slip stitch. We make all stitches under both loops of the stitches of previous round, except these 3 stitches at the beginning, and repeat this work. Make one half double crochet into half double crochet and make one slip stitch into slip stitch, and continue this work for other stitches until the end of the row. The last stitch of this row should be one slip stitch. For next row, chain 1 and turn the work, and again make one slip stitch into each slip stitches and one half double crochet into each half double crochets. We work all the stitches under both loops. Okay, Go to first stitch under both loops of that and make one slip stitch and make one half double crochet into next stitch, that's a half double crochet. Again, one slip stitch, one half double crochet, one slip stitch, one half double crochet, and continue this work until the end of the row. And now at the end we have 3 stitches and make one slip stitch into back loop of them. This is the first slip stitch, second slip stitch, and the third slip stitch into back loop. And row 3 is finished. For next row, again make a chain and turn the work and make one slip stitch into back loop of first 3 slip stitches, and repeat this row 2 for other stitches. Make one slip stitch into each slip stitch and one half double crochet into each half double crochet. Okay, one slip stitch into back loop, 2 and 3. These 3 stitches are for the top of the hat, and the others stitches are for the body of the hat. And make one half double crochet into next stitch under both loops and one slip stitch into next stitch. Again, one half double crochet, one slip stitch, one half double crochet, and one slip stitch, and continue this work. And you can see the texture of this hat now. This hat is made with these 2 rows only, and we have to repeat these 2 rows, row 2 and row 3 several times until the length of this work reach the desired circumference. And when I reach this circumference, I come back to join both sides together and close the top of the hat. I repeated row 2 and row 3, and as you can see that my work reached the desired circumference. And now I want to join both sides of the piece together, so fold it in half and put 2 edges of that together and join them with slip stitch. Insert hook into first stitch of last row and into remaining loop of first stitch of first row, and you pull the yarn through and pull it through this loop on the hook. Make a slip stitch. Go to next and next loop and yarn over, pull through and pull through this loop on the hook and make a slip stitch, and repeat that. Make a slip stitch into both of next 2 stitches. Again, make a slip stitch into next stitch of last and first row, and continue this work until the end and join each stitch of last row to front stitch of first row together. Okay, I attached 2 edges together with slip stitches, and it's the wrong side of the hat. And now I want to close the top of the hat, this part that we made slip stitches here, with same yarn. And so cut the yarn and fasten off, and weave the yarn through the needle. Okay, and now weave the yarn through these stitches of top of the hat here and here and here and pull the yarn. Again, repeat that for next stitches. Now pull the yarn tightly to close this hole. And make some stitches at top of the hat to secure this hole, and close it completely. Okay, now cut the yarn and turn the hat to right side. Okay, and after that we can attach a pom-pom at top of that. And now our simple and very nice winter hat is ready. You can make it for bigger size. I hope this video will be useful for you. If you like that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.